What's up? Dennis Luby here, Say It With Your Legs Media, and what just happened? Say It With Your Legs Media, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks, we got lots of stuff coming up. What's up? Dennis Luby here, Say It With Your Legs Media, and what just happened? Thank you for tuning in. First, let me start at the beginning. Thank you everyone who subscribed to the channel. Thank you everyone who's hit the like button, and everyone who's also been making the comments. I appreciate every comment, and I appreciate everyone's perspective. So there is no wrong perspective. Like, yeah, we all got to say what we got to say, and I'm glad to hear from you, and hopefully we can engage in some conversations. But like I said, what did just happen? Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my goodness, I'm on a thing of red ants. I have to be careful here. So today Pogacar had his UAE team really working hard, putting the pedal to the metal, getting the guys to nullify any attacks that they tried to produce. Like, there was an attack that they were trying hard from the get-go, and Poggi's man never let it get down to 2 minutes. So from the sounds of it, Pogacar wanted to get all of the bonuses, the one over the first climb and then the finish line bonus. Well, not the first climb, but the climb that had the bonus 8 seconds on it. He got that, and he was also banking on the finishing bonus as well. But it was just really weird, and I can tell when Poggi hit the wall. Like, Jonas was coming back. He kept looking back, and I'm like, Poggi, man, Poggi, you're not looking like my guy. You're not looking like my guy. And Jonas fought his way back, and pipped him by a half a wheel on the line. And they're saying this is the first time that Pogacar has ever been beaten in a 2-up sprint. Remco finished in 3rd place and holding on to his 2nd place on the podium, which was pretty good. I'm pushing for Remco. I want to see him do well. And Roglic, he done himself. I can't believe this, man. I think Roglic has some type of thing going on, because when he came into cycling, he only came into cycling because he had to use the bike to get fit because of his crash, and the cycling was a rehabilitation. So I think that like him crashing is just part of his nature, so that's just, man. And he went down on the corner where, like, you could see Poggi and Vingegaard, they went around the corner. They gave the absolute utmost respect, and so did Evenepoel. They gave that corner tons of respect. And sorry, these red ants, baby, you gotta watch out for these red ants. And I don't know what. Roglic went on the inside of the corner, and he went in too hot, and he just slid out. So it's weird. You just come in. He just came off of a wet section, and he's like, you're coming into a real, like 180-degree turning on itself. I mean, it doesn't even turn wide. It turns like literally directly on itself. And he went into the corner hard. I think he at one of those moments where, like, okay, I could save a little time here, cut the corner. And he just went in a bit cut it too much and leaned, the tires were still wet. Because if you're rolling through water, initially, the center of the lines of the tires were on the outside, because the tires are round. So the center line of the tires, because you roll on the dry part, that's going to be dry, but the outside of the tires is still going to be wet. And I'm pretty sure that's what took him down, because they use all these tubeless tires with these special treads, and the tires are slick and all of that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what took him down. So that's unfortunate for Roglic. So he lost a little bit more time to Evenepoel, and as well as to the 3 in front of him, to Evenepoel, to Jonas, and to Pogacar. But Pogacar, for me, he just looked. My guy just looked like it was just too much. And then also, when he went for that bottle, and Jonas thought he was attacking, and Jonas followed him. It's like when you're in control, your guys go get your bottle for you, and he just went and got the bottle. And to me, I was like, huh? And it's not uncommon for lead of the team to go get the bottle. But to me, it just looked. I just felt something about it. I felt the way about it, like him going for the bottle, and it was almost like I need this bottle. And he went for it, and he got the bottle, he picked it up, and then he proceeded to attack 1 kilometer. So Poggi's not doing his normal attacks like 5K out and then putting time and then keeping the pedal to the metal. He's like just been waiting for like the last kilometer or when it gets really, really hard. And then it goes hard, and then he was able to put time on Jonas like he did on the other climb where he won the other stage. But then not unfortunate, but it wasn't a finish at the bottom of the climb this time. The climb went down, so he put time on him, and then Jonas was able to just tempo his way back. Oh, that's all he did was ride tempo. But you could see that Tadej had thrown in the towel once he realized he wasn't putting any more time, which was like, I was like, oh man, this just doesn't look good. You can tell, you can see, even though Poggi's my guy and he's my favorite rider, you can just see that it just wasn't there today. It wasn't the Poggi that we know. And a good ride for Jonas Vingegaard. I mean, amazing ride for Jonas Vingegaard. But I'm still on the fence about like Vingegaard. It's like, I'm just like, what is it you do for having no race miles and then able to come and just jump in the Tour de France? I mean, I'm perplexed. I'm really like, what? How do you? I'm just like, even in most other sports where you have recovery, it's like when Sha'Carri did her thing, and Sha'Carri Richardson, the sprinter, she did her thing. She got banned from the Olympics and stuff because she was smoking marijuana. And then she obviously off for a little bit and then comes back. And then when she came back, she got smoked. But she was able to work and get the races in and build her strength back up till now. So now she's one of the fastest women in the world again. So that's what I'm saying. It's just, to me, like that calculation of, and it just doesn't go, it just goes for pretty much any sport. I'm like, what the hell, like it's that I'm like, yo, it just, and but now her note, he even said it himself. He does not understand the sport anymore. If you can come to the Tour de France after not racing for 3 months and be a favorite, what is, I have no idea what's going on with the sport. I mean, this is this quote right there. Let me put it up. And it's just like, and I feel the same way. I just feel the same way. I'm like, so you're trying to be positive and not like taint the sport and say it's got to be this or it's got to be that. The guys are doing this and the guys are doing that. We don't want to go there. We got utmost faith that the guys are doing what they need to be doing. I don't got to mention anything. We hope that they are upholding the standards of fair sport. So and it's just like, yeah, man. And I think in situations like this, they should let people know like this is what Jonas was doing, because you're going to have like for someone like Bernard Hinault to say what he said, it's you get me? It's you understand. It's so it doesn't seem plausible. It does not seem plausible. But big up to Jonas Vingegaard. Whatever he did, whatever they did with him, whatever work they did an amazing job, because now he is handling the business. And it's just like, I'm still got to get my head around like what he's been able to do after not racing for 3 months. It's just incredible. So that's going to be my tagline for tonight's video. Jonas Vingegaard, my goodness, this is, remember that TV show from American TV show, That's Incredible? Well, this needs to be one of those little segments on there where that's incredible, and it just was. So I mean, here's Poggi, someone you can see putting in the work, putting in the effort, riding hard. I mean, and then, let's leave it at that. And congratulations to Jonas Vingegaard, who was very emotional at the finish. I can't imagine what he had to go through. He had a punctured lung, broken ribs, collarbone. This is the list of injuries he had right there. And it's just, that's just a flipping lot. A lot. Anyway, I must say, I know what it's like when you have top-notch sports therapy, because I remember when I was riding, I guess it would be pro, but without a contract, because I was riding in the Pro 1 category, but I never had a pro contract. But I got an injury, and because my wife at the time, she worked for a really good company, I was able to get the best care. So they play hockey in the U.S., so the San Jose Sharks, I was attended to by their physios, and basically an injury that should have taken me 3 months, I was literally back on my bike in 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. And because basically I was going to see them every day, care every day, and it was amazing what they'd done and how they were able to get the body back functioning so quickly. So I know that, with top-notch care, you can get the body sorted. So that's just my little example. So the GC, there's no change in the GC. Remco hangs on to his second spot, only by a mere few seconds, because he's on 106, and he's at 106 behind Pogacar, and Jonas Vingegaard is at 114, so he gained a second by winning the stage. Like I said, man, my heart hurts. My man Poggi lost the stage. Poggi, man, I'm right there with you, man. I got you, so big up to everyone, and thank you again to everyone who subscribed to the channel and everyone who's tuning in to Say With Your Legs Media. Just trying to bring it to you as I see it. Just bring you a slightly different perspective. Anyway, peace out. I'll speak to you soon. May have something special coming on Friday. Keep it locked. Alrighty. Say With Your Legs Media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.